Hey, and welcome to this week's Coffee and Conversation. Did that title catch your eye? When's the last time you said no to sex with your wife or girlfriend? I've had 4 conversations in the last week regarding this topic. And it almost always is guys looking to get and not valuing the gift of their sex enough. I was working out in the yard, so I'm still sweating a little bit. The reality is, you should say no to sex when it is just to get you off. Just because it's been 3 weeks and she just wants to keep you from asking, wanting, etc. Or you're not excited about it. The most powerful thing you can do with your woman is say no to obligatory sex, bad sex, unenthusiastic sex. It's often a wake-up call. Now, I've been on the receiving end of this close to 20 years ago and was too clueless to realize it. My ex had sex with me because she knew I wouldn't look to leave or go elsewhere as long as there was sex. And I now know the sex we were having was horrific in quality, but the quantity was 2 to 3 times a week. So give her credit for being smart enough to know I was dumb enough to mistake quantity for quality. Then, when I became single, I looked to get sex in an unhealthy way to validate myself. I had a lot of fun at the time, but I was never satisfied. It was kind of always, it's kind of like eating potato chips. It was never enough. And I was trying to fill the colander. There was a whole lot of stuff going on there when eventually I pulled out of that horrible cycle. Now, my sex is a gift. I don't indiscriminately give it to people. And in fact, only one person gets that gift now. It isn't about quality. It is about connection, intimacy, closeness. And it is so much more satisfying that you don't need more just to have more. You may want more, but all the men I work with, when they have the deep connection and they have better sex, they stop keeping track of how often or how long. So I want you to respect yourself enough to say no to obligation sex, pity sex, bad sex. And if you want to talk further about this and about taking sex off the table, send me a private message. All right, guys? Have a great week. Talk to you later.